Hey everyone, welcome to the Mystic Four. I'm Gerald.
3.
What?
I was counting how many were here.
Well,
like Sesame Street.
Yes. One of these things is not like the other. I don't know. But
That's
but we're
one
enjoying
of these
ourselves.
Things is not like the other.
There you go. And it's funny. I cannot find my little tag that says I'm Gerald Tarot Stash.
Oh no,
Tarot Stash, and
that's real good.
down below is Allyson.
Mercury went on a retrograde on the 14th.
It did.
It did. It's okay.
Shadow period.
Yes, and right over here is Val of Dragonfly Crystals, also known as Next Level Channeling, also known as the facilitator of the upcoming class, the Divine Complement class,
along with Gerald Tarot Stash.
Apparently doesn't have a little name tag. I'm like, this is freaking me out. I'm like going, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, look at this, people. I have this many tags, and I'm like going, where the hell?
Where's mine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have Cleo the Seer is here. Hi, Cleo.
Hey, there she is.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. All right. We're glad you're here.
Well, I was talking about you.
The dog escaped and went running all over the neighborhood, and we had to get the dog back.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I've had that happen.
Wow.
Well, a long time ago. My dogs don't run off, but
yeah. Wow.
Okay. So we're gonna do readings tonight for people. And the only thing that we ask is that you remember for entertainment purposes only. And and seriously, people, I don't even know where my like and subscribe buttons are.
Oh my gosh.
That's because you've been online all day.
Like and subscribe. It's free to all of our channels. Everybody's linked below. So, no, but okay, it's weird. Here, let me get some stuff out of the way. May I do that? Hey, wait a minute. Cleo, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm trying to chill a little bit. I mean, like I said, the dog got loose, and so everybody was frantic for a little bit, but it's all good now.
What's your dog's name?
Lily.
Oh,
yeah.
Cute.
My Jeffrey is actually really good at getting lost pets to come home. A friend of ours actually texted us and said his dog had gotten out, and he has a ravine behind his house where there's coyotes and stuff.
Oh gosh.
So it's just like going, Jeffrey, he was really quiet after we got the text, and he's like going, okay, I think that's a pretty good spell. Then we got a text that the dog actually was home.
Oh,
it was like boom.
I'd say that boom. Just like that.
Every single day goes a long way.
Yes. And and also it works for lost children as well.
Wow, so, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So and okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. I'm on Jane the Seeker tomorrow morning at 9:15 for Tuesdays with Tarot Stash, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. And then I'm very excited about this. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm having a book casual for the Real Sky Astrology with Julie Kusha Watts. And we are talking about astrological houses. And that's tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And is it just me, or does Allyson have a crow right next to her? Is that just me?
Yes, that's quite. Okay. It's beautiful.
And he's wearing my spider necklace.
Very nice.
Very nice.
He's always on my table, but I decided, why am I not putting him in camera?
That's right. It does make a nice framework. I like it.
I mean, I guarantee he'll always be there, but yeah.
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 I'm a guest on the Cool Crone Wednesday. We're talking about Mabon or Mabon.
No, she
Ooh.
hasn't been on for a while.
I know, it's crazy.
Maven,
And
tomato,
on
tomato.
Thursday, I'm hosting a Laugh and Learn Magic Tool Talk about not magic. KNOT, not magic. And then
Not
Long
magic
Staff
is cool.
Friday. Yes, it is. So,
Are you gonna make an owl?
am I going to make an
Can I
owl?
request that? Make an owl, a macrame, not witchy
Well,
owl.
this is not magic as in magical workings, not necessarily. I'm not going to
with
do
knots.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's a thing too. I'm sure you know that.
It is, but did you all notice how much Allison's excitement just went? Yeah,
Plummeted down to the.
plummeted. It was like, oh, I'm not going to do
I really-
magic.
We'll
I
talk
didn't mean
about
it too,
Brenner
honey.
then,
I'm sure
Gerald.
everything you talk on is cool, but I thought it was like, KNOT magic. I'm like, cool.
Well, it is, but it's not magic as in witches' ladders and stuff.
Right. I'm familiar. Yep.
Yeah, I love it. She's like, yes, Gerald, thank you. I know of what you speak.
I do.
Let's get
I've watched stuff. I've not done that, but I really want to do. Anyways, another time off camera, I'll chat with you about that.
Okay. Teresa is here, and Teresa is actually just signed up for Val's Akashic Record class.
Yay, Teresa.
Nice.
I'm glad to have you in the class.
Heather is here. We all know Heather, Allison's favorite, or anyhow. Linda de Gonzalez is here. Hello.
Linda.
And Dragonfly Crystals. Linda is still buzzing from yesterday's class. Lots of colorful dreams. Star
Nice.
Midnight is here. Hello. Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. Maruta is here. Hello.
Marita.
And Lisa. And I think I saw Book is here. Book Bewitched. Book Bewitched was very excited that I was doing a live, and then even more excited that I was doing another live. And now she's thrilled that I'm here. So Courtney is here. Hello, Courtney. I love it. Cleo's getting her own hellos.
Everyone.
Oh, and Linda is reminding me that people know who I am. So, and Miss Charlotte, Star Midnight. I'm trying to go through this so I can get questions because some people put questions. Yes, you can ask questions. And Heather's dog ran and got into a tumble with a skunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Been there too.
Are we doing political reads today or only personal?
I'd say whatever comes up.
Yeah, I'm good with either.
What Cleo just said, everybody. So Boundaries is here. Hello. Jaw Woman. And thank you. Put your I could actually be a good host and actually put up here that if you want a reading, put it all in caps. So they're answered in random orders. Please be present for your readings. So KK is here. Hi, KK. Rossi is here. Hello, Rossi. Lisa is really liking your raven.
Thank you. It's a crow, but thank you so much.
So
I also have
said
a raven up there. I mean, they're first cousins, whatever. Raven, crow.
I was going to say, what's the difference?
They're very closely related. Their feather, like a raven, the beak is a lot taller. The feathers come down onto their beak. They're larger. They're probably about equal intelligence. They're very similar, but they're not the same bird.
Oh, okay.
They are related.
Didn't know that.
Barbara is here. Hello, Barbara. Okay. Does the crow have a name? Does the crow have a name, Allyson?
I've joked around and called him Johnny Crow because there's a book that I used to read to my son when he was little about Johnny Crow. But actually, you know what? Yes, this is Johnny Crow. Yes.
Okay, Johnny Crow, nice. Medium Betsy Palmer is here. So if anybody did not watch the live that I did today with Medium Betsy Palmer, please go watch the playback. It was freaking awesome.
Sounds wonderful.
And okay, Linda's never heard of Witches Ladders. It'll be very good. I'm excited. So
yeah, that's cool.
I'm new to this group and enjoying the fun group. We're glad you're here, Courtney. This is great.
Yeah, we are fun. Thank you.
Well, sometimes I'm just funny.
Gerald's the funnest, but the most fun.
No, you should actually be here when Cleo is doing caffeinated and unfiltered readings and drops a few explicit words.
Yeah, when Cleo's here dropping F-bombs.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's not just... That's not me. It's the cards.
Oh, okay.
Never say those things.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Everybody say it with me. I believe you, Cleo.
No, I believe you too.
I do
Cleo.
too.
Yeah. Martha Bean's here. Hi, Martha. Carolyn is here. Hello. This is again the best chatters. And Barbara Nesper, Val's #2 channel, Shaw Woman Gotcha. Heather would like a card. I don't know. Lisa, got you. Did I see Wayne? Wayne is here. Hi, Wayne. Uh-oh. Shaw Woman said, just seems rude, LOL. Was that just me? Okay, I got your message. Oh, they're corvids.
They're corvids, yes. Yep. They're both corvids, which is a phylum, I guess. Of birds.
I don't know. Oh, even Miss Charlotte believes you, Cleo, that it's the cards.
Thank you.
Never said that before.
It is the cards.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Guided or unguided by the caffeine?
I have a fresh
Starfish?
coffee right here.
Starfish HHI is here. Hello. Who are we blaming? We're not blaming. We're blaming the cards.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're blaming the cards.
It's the rude rebel deck.
Yes.
I didn't write those things. I was forced to say that. I was forced.
She was totally forced, everybody. I forced her. I got my tiny hands out and I said, you must say it. They're just energetically going like this. Say it. Say it. Say it. Oh, here you go. When it's cold, my teeth are the best scatterers. They are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So typing questions in all caps seems rude. Wink. That's all right. It's not blame. It's factual. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, and Dina says forced at fan point. Just say it, Leo. We'll get to your readings, everybody. Relax. Relax. The power of the tiny hands compel you. That's
compelling.
Funny.
I can just hear Linda G saying it. The power of Christ compels you.
That is funny.
It's almost time to watch Halloween movies.
Oh, I've already started. I'm already.
Have you?
It. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I already decorated my bathroom.
Nice.
Cute.
I think I'm going to leave it. I have anyways.
Carolyn just bought a deck of Akashic Oracle cards today.
Ooh, and that's
Cool.
what I got out today. Woo!
Ooh,
The
nice.
Akashic.
Nice. Gosh,
Yeah.
tarot.
Yeah. All right. So I believe I am caught up, but I have to, I love this. The power of the tiny hands compels you. And that's hilarious. I'm going to star that one. And force it fan point. It's like, geez. So, okay, here you go. Why decorate your bathroom? To scare the shit out of you?
Well, actually, I just had a bathroom remodel. And so I decided to change what was in there. And I ended up buying everything skull related. And then I realized this isn't for Halloween. This is just my new bathroom. It's very cool.
A very inspiring choice.
It is.
I think that's
I like
wonderful.
skulls. I always have. So that's what it is. And I don't have anything like that in the rest of my house. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the bathroom. If people don't like it, too bad.
It sounds like a statement. You know,
It is.
it's a
It's
good
very,
thing.
it's cool. I like it anyways.
Well, I want to know how many people are coming over just to look at your bathroom.
Nobody. That's right. But on but a few people have seen it already, and everybody always comments, "Oh, and I'm like, that's right."
Oh,
It's
All
so,
right.
I would show a picture, but it's so small. I don't even know if you can get a picture of a tiny little bathroom,
my
but
God, that's
I really like
hilarious.
it. It's cute.
You mean nobody comes in and goes, "Oh, that's lovely"?
My son's like, that's so, what did he say? That's so, my son liked it. Of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's sick. That's what he said. That's sick.
what would it make? Would having tiny hands make your bathroom look bigger?
It might.
You know.
Oh, did you paint the fingernails on your tiny
I was
hands?
just going to say, I especially like the painted
Oh,
fingernails
just a couple.
on there.
Not
That's
all
Yeah,
of them.
for a
just
long
few.
time, I was only painting these
Uh,
Right.
fingernails.
wow.
You know.
Very nice.
You know. Okay, so people want some readings.
Okay.
Should get one of those scream things that screams when you open the bathroom door.
Aw. It's actually
That'd be
not, that
hilarious.
is funny. It's not scary. It's just skulls.
All
There's
right,
a couple dragons too, but that's some old artwork that I have that people did for me. It's very cool.
and
It's very,
by the way, were we together when Wayne Rich was asking about his lost palm stone? Was that here?
About his lost what?
I think it was. Yeah.
Palm stone.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
What kind of
found
stone
it.
was it?
He found it.
Was it a tiger's eye?
No, it's like a
Under his
rainbow.
bed. Or...
Right, but what kind of stone was it?
One that's made of a rock.
Okay, so we don't know what kind of crystal.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, Allyson. I'm sorry.
No, I was just curious.
But
I have two that I carry all the time. One's obsidian, one's tiger's eye. They're very special to me.
he actually it may have been Muka anyhow, but he found it. He found it basically where I said it was going to be. So I'm bragging.
That's awesome.
That is good.
Fuck all that.
Yep, that's
you know.
really good.
So how long do I have your company tonight, Cleo?
About an hour or so, or a little more.
Okay, Val.
Same.
Okay, I'm just basically checking. Are y'all got lives right after this?
No.
Okay, because Val had a caffeinated and unfiltered, and she had like 5 minutes.
I did. I don't now though.
Allyson, you got anything after this?
Dishes.
So in other words,
So
we
keep
should
me as long as you want.
as long as you want. Okay. All right. Okay, so we do these in random order. So Courtney, when will see my best friends Shannon and Sue in person?
When?
And hang on, I think they typed it in again. When will I catch up with my best friends and with Sue and Shannon in person? So,
Boy, that's
I don't do timing.
I don't think spirit guides are into
Are these
time.
people in spirit?
I don't know.
Oh, there
Let's
we
see.
go.
I'm feeling like, are these people in spirit?
Okay, Courtney, could you clarify this a little bit for us? Are these people in spirit, or are you looking to figure out when you're going to meet in real life in the same vicinity and not via the internet? So, Shaw
Well,
woman.
either way, it's up in the air for you. And that means to me, Courtney, that you all have to make a plan to get together. Now, if they're on the other side, you can still make a plan to get together and talk with them, through mediumship. Just connect to them.
She does say in person, though.
Yes, if they're in person, make the plan. Get together. Otherwise, it's up in the air. So
Yeah. I'm
that
not sure. I'm not seeing Courtney in getting back. There may be a delay with all of the stuff.
yeah.
All right. I'm actually, I'm just going to look at some of the energy around. It's like, because it feels like there is there's a block that isn't really there that's stopping. And yeah, you're putting stuff in your way. Money is truly not an issue because you could make it work.
Yeah.
Be willing to go out on a limb and plan for it. Make it happen. So
You make it happen. It's you making the decision to make it happen.
Courtney, if you could let us know if that helped at all, that'd be great. So, and Wayne said my palm stone is made up of 7 different stones that signify the chakras or rainbow, if you will.
Yeah. That's neat.
So,
Very nice.
Slices of each color glued together.
Cool.
Lalima is here. Hi, Lalima.
Hi, Lalima.
Allison,
are you got something?
I do, and bear with me, everybody, because I have a new deck, but I'm going to use it. I have the Literary Witch deck, and I've been kind of studying it, but I'm also reading it intuitively. The overall energy, and sorry guys, I'm going to be pulling like a tiny spread, and I'm learning this, but anyways, I got the overall energy is community. And then I got Creature's Paw, White Dress, and Pond. These are kind of very unique cards. I'm really digging it. But basically what this all means, putting all these together, it's kind of like what Val said. It's about you valuing the connection, committing to pulling it all together and making it happen. And also not something about society, not being so concerned about society. So I don't know what that's all about. So there's there's a deterrent here in some sort of way, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, you guys, it's like what Val said, you guys just need to schedule it.
Yeah. You need to make it
there might be something getting in the way, and maybe that's why you're asking when you guys overcome whatever this hiccup is, and then just commit to, maybe it's just, and again, community is the overall energy. This is kind of interesting. And like I said, there's something about, you guys need to somebody needs to spearhead it. One of the 3 of you, whatever, or all of you together, and just actually do it. So there's some hesitancy or something. So that's what I got.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's when.
All right. So
I agree with Val and Allison. I just had an allergy attack. I just started sneezing like about 6 times in a row. So I'm sorry.
It's probably because you were outside where all the allergies are.
Well, and notice she agrees with Val and Allison, but she didn't hear mine because she was coughing up a lung and having the allergy. Did you need an EpiPen or anything? Were you okay? Are you okay? Do you need anything?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm fine now. I just, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It happens sometimes. I just didn't want to be on camera sneezing and wiping my eyes and tears coming down.
I promise I wouldn't have put you in the solo view.
Thank you.
Don't believe him.
No, I don't.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Heather, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, is here. So, all right. Heather would like love a card if you have time.
Okay. Another.
I'll go first. Heather, the card I pulled for you is the Hierophant. And when I see this card, the Hierophant is oftentimes misunderstood when it comes to the tarot because everybody sees it as a religious card. But when you think about it numerologically and how it helps the Magician and the High Priestess, those are two cards that are having their individual experiences. It's the Hierophant that actually puts structures together to help people have their own spiritual experiences. And so the card this card for you, Heather, is you're having your own spiritual experiences. If you're not meditating, not spending some time meditating or trying to connect with your own divinity, you're missing a point. So, because, I mean, here's the cool thing. Look how happy this person is. They're smiling because they've created a structure to help them go up those steps. And yes, it is the Pocket Light Seers. Purchase responsibly, know your limits. So there you go.
So I got the Crystal Skull of Wisdom for you. Funding it's a crystal skull, but clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. And I do get 2 worlds. So you're able to go between those 2 worlds. You're channeling in creative energies. Just like Gerald said, talking about meditating and really allowing in that flow is kind of what they're trying to say. If you aren't doing it, start doing it, because there's a lot there for you to receive and communicate with. Yeah,
that's exact. I mean, that's and Heather said I've been meditating a lot more lately.
Oh, perfect. Because this is encouraging you to continue, because there's all this wisdom for you to open up to. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. You said, "Nice, Val. I'm definitely trusting and allowing more, and allowing more." Gotcha.
Wonderful.
Cleo?
So I got a card that says ground yourself. Now everybody knows I'm not really much of a card reader, but before I ever started getting into the cards and before anybody started talking, I realized that Heather she's a very creative person. So along with meditating, just when you get into that creative mode and you're focused on your art and your paintings and stuff like that, that puts you on a whole different energy level in the first place. So sure, do the meditation, but I think the creative side of you needs to keep being creative, really get focused into that creativity, and that grounds you, but it also brings you up into a higher level of energy. So there you go.
That was
Nice.
nice.
All right. Yeah. And and I also think to that point, Cleo, sometimes creating artwork is meditation.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Mhm.
all right. We have got the questions are closed. I do not think we're going to get to all 16 remaining questions. We will go as quickly as we can. So, and Heather said, wonderful, Cleo. You are definitely spot on. My art is my favorite form of meditation.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah. All right. Allyson, what do you got?
Jeez, oh Pete, it muted and unmuted, muted. Anyways, Heather, so it's very interesting. I almost feel like there's two messages here, even though there shouldn't be. But again, I'm just learning with this deck, and I really wanted to use it, so I'm just using it tonight, you guys. And I'm trying to also somewhat use it intuitively, but the toad is the overall energy here. And this is about joy of all things. And it's also grotesque, but that's not what this is. And what was the other thing? There was something else. Oh, humor. So this is about overall energy. This is about finding this, embracing this, being in this. You are in a better place right now. I can feel it. I can see it, everything. So, and this is not exactly like a naked read because I know Heather. But I have this here. This is the overall energy. I also got the doll. This is about childhood and memories and all that kind of stuff. And I know that you've been meditating, so I don't know if there's any crossover there and it's been helpful in some sort of way, but that did come through when I looked at this doll card. And then I also have glove, and glove is about like status and money, that sort of thing. I think this all has to do with your artwork. And here we go with the art again. And I don't know why. I mean, you've been painting forever and now suddenly it's at the foreground. I mean, so but anyhow, so I think this gives you joy, what you've been doing, and I think it's really good for you, whether you sell it, don't sell it, store it, whatever, your creativity. I do think it helps you with whatever you need to work on from childhood. We all have stuff, right? And then this is also, it can help with money, possibly, if there's a way to have that happen. And it keeps you from being complacent. One of the words related to this is complacency. Why, I don't know. Some of the definitions for these cards are a little odd, but I'm really enjoying this deck nonetheless.
Yeah.
And then I also have wings. Yeah, this one was a little odd for me, so I had to actually look it up because I wasn't sure. This is about wishes, ambition, the painting, and wandering. So what I'm getting from all of this is what you're doing that's bringing you joy and happiness right now. This is about the painting. And it's going to help you with all of these different things, right? Or it is helping you. It helps with whatever you need to deal with within childhood. It can help with being complacent and something to do with money, of course, possibly. And then what was this last one? I have some block with this for some reason. So ambition, your wishes, what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to work on all these things that I just named. Money, clearing out stuff that bothers us. So hopefully that wasn't too all over the place. Again, I'm wanting to use this deck a little bit, just learning it. And so that's what I got.
These new cards are fascinating, Allyson. Thank you, my dear. The childhood memories are what I am working on, definitely. And
perfect.
I'm selling my art. It's been great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
These feel very like, is it Lenormand or not Lenormand? Yeah, I guess it is Lenormand.
It is Lenormand. Yeah, it's a Lenormand-esque, right?
And then there's a whole bunch of authors too. It's literary.
Yeah.
which, and there's like 20 different authors and the rest are pictures. So anyways, enough about
Heard
the
about
deck.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
okay. So, and Courtney, I'm glad you pulled dinner out of the oven. I want to know what you had. We did answer your question first, so you have to back up. We did our best with it.
Yeah.
And all right, we're going to Laura Hammond Davis. Please draw one card for my sanity. And it says, I've been told I was blocked. How might I be blocked and don't know it? So let's approach that one, if that's okay. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and many times when you find that you're blocked, or maybe you don't know that you're blocked, but you are, that is your spirit guides kind of telling you, okay, you went down this one road and something wasn't working out. So you need to back up, go down another path until you find whatever it is that you need to both unblock or whatever you're working on. Yeah, I mean, when you're blocked, that's a little lesson that you need to go through and figure out what's going on. And then when you start to come to a realization of what's happening, then it's like it makes so much more sense. You're like, oh, that's what they meant by being blocked. So yeah, just relax and let this stuff come through and be open to different paths that you may take to come to this conclusion of being unblocked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And Laura, for you, I'm getting a lot of past life things are coming up for you. And in terms of being blocked, it not only shows up in our chakras, but it shows up in our outside life, like Cleo was mentioning. Very true that you'll be going down a road and somehow it won't lead through to where you want to go. You can be blocked in that way and blocked in the chakra. Same thing. It's manifesting outwardly in your life or in your body. So they're asking you to trust and have faith because a lot of your ancestral, you can't see, but there are like ancestors here in this Hilaron card showing up to help you along to release some things. And you're getting a star being healing codes card. And this is about important information. Wounds are being healed and recharging is happening. So while you may feel or hear some people saying you're blocked, you are not blocked. Like Gerald said, illusionary, because it's just all you have to do is realize you're opening the flows. You're opening the flows back up. You're learning whatever it is, and you're letting it all go. So I hope that makes sense to you. It isn't something like there's some steel rod stuck somewhere that's blocking you. No, forget about that. But rather let the flows happen.
Yes, that's what I was sort of trying to say when I was talking about going down these different paths.
Yeah,
Val said it much better. This blockage, I get right away that you're gonna come across some solutions fairly soon. Like, oh God, I hate to put a timing on it, but I'm talking like within weeks, if not sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So keep open to it.
Hey.
Yeah. Laura said, thank you, Val. And
you're welcome.
Do you want to go, Allyson?
Sure.
Thank you, Cleo.
Laura, what I'm getting according to these cards, this is something or could be something to do like this block, because that's what I was asking about specifically. If you have, is there any kind of a conflict with your parents? or somebody very close to you, like a sibling, maybe. There's something around that needs some sort of healing. There was some sort of rebellion on your side. And the overall energy is elixir, and which is like kind of like a toxicity, which sounds really dramatic, but it's there's something there. That's what I got when I asked about the block.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, Laura. People have misspoken. It is not a block. It is a pause because things are being reset.
Thank you.
Things are actually
I'm
moving
liking that.
because
Yeah.
I have
Call them blocks, but
I have
It's not
the
the right word.
I have the 8 of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Wands. And so if you put the two of them together like that, you
Mhm.
actually get that the beating of the drum is actually helping to dislodge some of the old ways of thinking and the old expectations that people had for you. Because Laura said I'm 64.
Mhm.
So this is the 7 of Wands, which is a card of gathering yourself before picking up the fight again and
Yeah.
doing the hard work. So this is the card, that beautiful meditation. And I keep wanting to say it's not a block, it's a pause,
Right.
because you are just making sure that you understand what is in your realm, what's in your strength, what's in your kingdom. This is the Emperor. And Laura, I encourage you to let go of what people have told you, what people have expected you to do. I'm going to call bullshit on that. It's not, don't let them stories define you. You define your own stories.
Yep.
And it goes back to part of what Allyson was saying with that literary, that deck itself. It's about the stories and the authors. And so rewrite it, edit it out. So,
And I see rebelling here. So I think she is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would totally make sense because I mean, who tells Laura to do anything? Not me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do
Right.
it.
Yeah, she's rebelling. Yeah. It's about healing it and moving past the need to rebel. It's like it
That's
doesn't
true.
matter.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mhm.
There is no need to rebel. You just heal and move past whatever it is, with or without.
Well, and I like that. Move faster. So thank you, Laura. Heather said, I've been told my energy shuts down and doesn't open up when sane people read for me, and I've tried to do energy work. So I appreciate your question, Laura. This makes so much sense. Marita said, Ganesha is the remover of obstacles.
Mhm.
I'd like to get some assistance there. That's a possibility. And Whispers of Lord Ganesha is one of their favorite oracle decks.
Mhm.
So you're welcome, Laura. Okay. Got that. Lisa Slather, are you here? Here, let's try this. Lisa Slather. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Lisa, please pick up the white courtesy phone. And it's Sather, not Slather. A whole different. So. Just waiting for Lisa. And I know, Lisa is here. And I realize that when we simulcast, it's sometimes delayed more than the typical 3 to 4 seconds. It's more like
Lisa Sather. What is the message for Lisa Sather at this time?
That's funny.
Lisa Sather. One more. Lisa.
Well, I'm coming up for you, Lisa, with the Emerald Tablet activation. So this is about cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifestation. So the way the cosmos is creating everything, and your ability to use alchemy to create your world, your environment is big. And they're asking you to, this is past life card. There's a little bit of forgiveness of others and yourself that is filtering in from past lives. Just let that go. Just say, I let it go. I release blah, blah, blah. It's as simple as that. And finally, for you, I got the Queen of Roses. This card signifies that everything in this lifetime, the pinnacle of everything, is coming for you. And this is a beautiful card of manifesting everything that you ever wanted in a profound way, maybe a deeper way than what you had originally thought it was, but it will be magnificent and your heart will be filled with joy. So do a little bit of forgiveness work in your past life, cellular structure, and in this life, and boom, all that cosmic manifestation, conscious manifesting, and divine alchemy that you're creating is going to flow like a river. And it's going to create. That's
Great reading, Val. You know what? And I got something similar to that. It's just like let your past go. And she was talking about the past. But also there's things coming up that are really, again, like what Val said, you might see something coming up that you're thinking, how could this really be good? But it's something is happening that's going to be a blessing in disguise. And that's the card I got, is a blessing in disguise. So wow, you've got some really amazing things happening in your immediate future.
Yay.
Yeah. Allyson, you ready?
I am. And again, you guys, this is kind of like, I'm learning this new, I might move on to my regular cards, but I just wanted to play with these a little bit. So sure. Lisa, I see here, I got the glove, which I also got for another reading a few minutes ago. And this is about status and can be complacency as well. It also could be about money. And then I got this is similar. This is about stability, and this is the house. Stability in family, and can also be stagnation. And then I have the eel. And this is about like what's not seen, something that's lurking. It can be something that you're like dishonesty, not you, but like being concerned about that, kind of like snake in the grass type energy, but not exactly, but kind of. So I feel like this is something you're concerned about in some sort of way. I hope this will, by the time I'm done, will make some sort of sense. Again, forgive me, but I'm wanting to work with this. The overall energy is Janet Frame is the author. And the message is belonging. Okay, so that's the overall energy about belonging. And again, this first card is about money, status. It can be complacency. The house is stability, family, stagnation, that kind of thing. So I don't know if there's something that's going on in your life that you're having, or maybe you're reflecting on something about this maybe from years ago, or this is something you're working on currently in some sort of way in a marriage or a partnership, or I don't know, something, but there is some sort of concern around this. It could be related to money, maybe not. This could be like a I hope this is making sense. Like something within your community or a status type thing or whatever. It could even be related. I'm getting people to. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Again, I'm just getting with this deck, but yeah. And I'm not really being pulled in any one of the directions with these, which is why I said all the different varied meanings. But I do feel like these two go together. And this is absolutely about something that just doesn't feel right. And it's related to belonging to something in some way, whether this be, you know, in your community, a group of friends, even family. So, but there is some sort of concern or thought or whatever being put into that. I'm sorry if I went on too long, but I wanted to try to somehow pull that together. Anyways, that's what I got.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. I'm multitasking and doing 6 things. Lisa, if you can give us some feedback, that would be great. The 2 cards that I have for you, Lisa, the first one is somebody betrayed your trust. Something is going on. This is the Lovers reversed. Somebody broke a contract. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And I also got the Judgment card, which is reversed. So you are not trusting your judgment because it has really upset you. And I think what I would say is it's time for you to, it's really time for you to start to trust your judgment again. Go slowly if you need to, and let those go. So, but that's what I have for you, Lisa. Thank you. And
okay, some of that kind of sort of went with yours.
I thought so. That's why when you were saying,
I'm like going.
Yeah, no, because when you were saying,
that's the first time I've ever felt that way. Reading.
No, you were saying the the snake and somebody. I'm like, somebody lied to you. You're not trusting yourself anymore. So,
you know, and I got the same thing about let the past go. Whatever is bugging you, just let it go. And that kind of correlates to what somebody else was talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Is she here, by the way? I don't have my chat up.
I have not. Well, they did acknowledge that they were here. Yeah, but I have not gotten any feedback. So,
okay.
She just said hello. Oh, that was
hello. So yeah,
that's she's on my chat. It's just I haven't seen anything else. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's probably because the reading was so overwhelmingly
She had to go get a recorder to record it all.
There you go. There you go. So, all right. So, all right. Questions are closed. I'm just trying to make sure that I've got all those. Shaw Woman has been here but hasn't gotten a reading in a while. Again, I'm trying to get people who haven't had a reading here before. So, Shaw Woman, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Shaw Woman, Dina would like a message from Spirit if there's time.
Energy, and then a 3-card spread.
And they are here. Yep. So, all right. So, I'm going to go first. Dina. 5 of Wands. Use the energy exchange that are going on to help move you forward and to move you up. Instead of being a battle, just change the energy flow. If people are coming at you with anger or frustration, let it flow past you. Use it to help you climb. Because this is the Page of Pentacles. It's it's that thing where you are needing to slow down. This person is doing Tai Chi, and sometimes the slowing down is what's important because it's still powerful. Stop trying to move as quickly as you used to, because you can't. And then I have the Three of Swords reversed. So you've been letting stuff go. Let it go and allow yourself to move forward. The disappointment's dissipating. It's time to push forward. So that's what I have for you. Go ahead, Allyson, if you want.
Okay. So Shaw women, it looks like there's some sort of a coming together or agreeing in some sort of way after having made some sort of decision about something. You do feel like you're right, or you are in the right, I should say. But the overall energy is about seeing things differently. Kind of, you did pull back from this, or you have pulled back, whatever this is. This feels like a partnership. Like, and I don't know if you're in partnership or not, but I feel like this is what this is. Doesn't necessarily mean it could be business. It could be whatever, but you have, the overall energy is about you, kind of like, it's Four of Swords, but it's feeling more like the Hangman, honestly. But this is about, seeing something differently, being willing to kind of, negotiate or compromise is really what I'm feeling like. But Two of Cups is the outcome. I have the Two of Swords here, and it started with Justice. I do feel like it's almost like you feel right about something, or you have a belief about something, but maybe your person doesn't. And so you've just kind of made the decision to go along to get along, right? And if this hasn't happened, then maybe it's about to happen, but that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I got whatever you're thinking about, there's really, again, I keep getting the same card. I get this blessing in disguise. And also I got play. So whatever's going on in your life, you need to chill, go out, relax, play, have a good time. And then all things start coming together for you. If you've been in conflict, the conflict goes away. If there's been no conflict, it's just smooth sailing. So actually, you're looking good.
Right.
Things
The Two of Cups is
in
the
right
outcome.
way.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Outcome.
And that conflict, the Five of Wands, just don't engage it as conflict. Use it to rise above. Go ahead, Val.
And I got for you, Shaw women, metamorphosis. So you're going through some huge transformation right now. And they're showing you loving elementals. And you can see this child out there with that beautiful creative energy, sitting by a river on the grass with beautiful, beautiful energy of the earth. So that creativity and beautiful flow of that river is working for you. But there's a past life Asia connection that's coming up in your awareness. Something about this and lifetimes you've lived in Asia. So that is beautiful. Wow. Along with the metamorphosis card, you got the central sun. The central sun is abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. This is like even better than the sun card in the tarot, because the great central sun is a magnificent body of energy that comes in that you can tap into, of divine source energy. So this is a magnificent card that you have here. So it looks really beautiful. And as far as light and fun and be outside and enjoy things, this card spells that for you. That lightness of heart, that it's like the fairies are out there, the elementals. Get out there and enjoy, tap into that.
Play.
Yeah, I think that's fun. What do you got, Allyson?
And then this is what I'm going to do. I just pulled a single card from that Literary Witches deck. That's probably what I should be doing. This is about togetherness and work, but also playing together. So I think I asked for a companion to go with the reading that I just had. So this is about, it sums up the reading that I just gave you nicely, but it's all these bees working together. So, and they're not stinging each other. They're working together nicely. And you notice there's 3 of them. And that one card that, I don't know why there's 3, but that card that Val had, and it had little girls sitting out in the field. And there were, I looked like 3 different fairies with her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the 3 of swords.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And I think those fairies were the fairies from the Maleficent movie. That's what I always say. I saw the 3 fairies and it immediately, I don't know if you guys have seen that. I love that movie.
No.
Anyways, this is about working together, and whatever happened, it feels like it's all over and everybody's made nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dina said, working on that source energy. That's good. And
Then that could be 3.
Yep. So lots of good stuff there. All right. Who do we have left? So let's see. All right. Star Midnight, are you here? See if we can do something with that. Star Midnight. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Star Midnight. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Do you see me getting a contract position soon? The last one ended a few months ago. So.
Well, yeah, it's coming up. Don't worry about it. Yes, a position is coming up soon. Matter of fact, more than one, but you'll pick the right one. You're a contractor, so you know you're used to going from job to job like that, I would think. And because you're doing contracting, but yes, definitely something's coming up. This is the perfect timing. I'd be surprised if it didn't come up by the end of the month, if it will before soon.
Yeah, and I agree with Cleo. I've got the chills a lot, and I saw something coming really fast. So I also got for you an initiation with Saint Germain. So this is something that is happening for you either in your dream state or during meditation, where you are really going out there and transforming, you're doing divine alchemy with others, transforming that energy that is so needed right now in the world. And you're getting a solar light upgrade. And that is about solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. So you certainly have all the things necessary to go out there and attract another contract. And like Cleo says, it's going to be more than one. And for some reason, I got unexpected visitors for you. So it looks like, and there's like bunny rabbits and a whole bunch of different things in here. But I think this is more like some new guides are coming and they're going to introduce themselves to you if you meditate and sit down and tune in. Because of this initiation into the Saint Germain violet flame kind of energy, you're going to get some new guides showing up. So congratulations, and congratulations on your jobs, your new contract jobs coming.
And I feel like the guides and the job, there's a connection there. So they're probably going to, I don't even want to speculate, but yes, they go together.
Yeah. Ooh, give me the chills.
Allyson, you want to go?
Yes. So Star Midnight, I don't know if you're getting it soon or if this is even the position, but yes, I mean, you're getting something. It is coming in. I see some sort of a tower here, but then right behind that is, and that could just be what's within you. Again, tarot can be very dramatic. I have the Hierophant, so you are, proficient at whatever this is that you do or whatever your skill set is. 10 of Cups is the outcome. So you are going to have something that satisfies you and makes you happy. Right now, the overall energy is the one of 4 of Cups, which is my meh card. You're just like, I'm so over this, whatever it is you're doing, or disinterested, or maybe this just isn't work. You aren't working at the moment. I don't know, but this is the energy right now as you're thinking about all of this. But again, this is what I see coming for you, 10 of Cups and the outcome. And then I did pull from the Literary Witches deck just because I wanted to be working with that. This is about focusing, planning, digesting. This is the Spider. You're all over this situation. You're taking action. You're very capable, creative Hierophant, right? So, but yeah, yep. I just don't know if it's this position that you're talking about, but there is something coming. You are going to be, well suited for this, and it will make you happy.
Okay. Star Midnight said, I'm getting worried.
The Tower. Yep.
Yeah, I'm because I have the Tower. I have the Tower reversed, and I don't necessarily see the contract position soon, to be honest with you. You really need to it's really very important for you to pay attention and talk to people and let them know that you're looking, because at this point I have Death and Justice reversed, so there's some blockages there. I'm concerned that you're not trusting yourself to know where to ask, and your good thought process has disappeared. So you need to really think about this carefully.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, be active in it. This is the 4 of Cups reversed. Don't be lethargic. Don't be like, it'll show up.
Right,
Get out
4 Cups.
Yeah. 4
Overall
Cups.
energy.
Yep.
So I see that Gerald and Allyson are in a little bit different vibe than me and Val, but I still think it's the same thing. I was just wondering, are you currently hooked up with an agency for the contracting job? Because if you're not, you definitely need to do that. But I got a feeling you are.
And I just asked my guides again, and they said yes within 1 to 2 months. So that's the message that keeps coming. That does not negate the fact that there might be things you need to work on. You guys, this is a layered reading, and so all these things are valid.
Exactly.
And,
this is focusing, planning.
Yeah. All of this, and take everything into consideration and make sure you got all the bases covered.
And try not to worry. The tower that you guys are talking about, let that go. I don't worry about it.
The tower is probably the end of your old contract. And,
your skill set is here.
There you go.
Yeah. And my Tower was reversed. So
there you go.
Right. Which means you come right.
You're coming out of it. You're coming
out. Focus. Get out of that mindset.
It was losing the job or going on to a new contract. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. We've had a few more people who've come in. Watcher 9997 is here. Rossi's shown up, and Rossi may have been here, but Michelle Marie, Jonathan, and Michelle Marie just got back from circuit training, and we're so glad we caught you all on.
Yay.
Thank you, Michelle Marie. Hi, Jonathan. So circuit training, I think that makes me sound like you go under the circuit where you go dancing and do a lot of illegal things, but I have a feeling that that's a completely different.
It's actually it's exercise, and I know who does that.
What was that? Exercise?
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Star Midnight. You're welcome.
Oh, that's funny.
You're welcome. So all right. Star Midnight. Let us know what happens. So
let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
We all tuned in on that one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it was nice because I think we all got different aspects of the same thing.
Sure, absolutely.
Is Lisa
Yes,
Keller
I
here?
agree.
Lisa Keller, are you here? You're going to make me do this, aren't you? Lisa Keller, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Lisa Keller, please pick up the white courtesy phone.
The man behind the curtain showing.
There you go. There you go. Lisa is here. Thank you, Lisa.
All right.
Lisa would like a message, please, from my spirit guides and my guardian angel.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody suggested that I market that courtesy phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that.
You did.
You know. Oh, there you go. And Michelle Marie said, "You crack us up, Gerald. We definitely just exercised the demon of laziness." Well, if anybody wants a courtesy phone, they can reach out to me. I may be easy, but I am not cheap.
Lisa, I mean, your guides are all like real excited for you because they're this I've got is movement for you, but they're telling me, they're happy with what you're doing, and they want you to keep it up, keep moving in the right direction. Again, I've got to start being healing codes. So this is a beautiful energy. Important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. So I feel like they're trying to tell you that you're on track. I just pulled this card. You are on track. This is actually the Akashic Records cards. They are happy. You're doing everything that they want you to be doing, and you're going to be doing transcendence and ascension. You're rising up in energy. This is a Merkaba vehicle, but that is like your light body. So they're very happy. Keep up the movement in the forward direction. And this is by the way, Archangel Michael, he's one of your angels that works with you, and Archangel Metatron. A lot of higher vibrational energy coming in for you.
Boy, that's amazing, Val. I mean, I was just when you were saying that, I thought that's exactly what's coming through to me.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa seems like a really positive person that yourself fairly well. And whether you think you're getting messages from guides or not, you are, but you're spontaneous. You go ahead and do what has to be done. And it's just, very positive things. Your guides are so pleased with you because you just naturally go follow the flow and do whatever it is you have to do. And I guess you're not a big complainer or anything because you're just bringing all this good, positive stuff to yourself. Way to go.
Yay.
I think, your spirit guides and your guardian angel, they're reminding you now's not the time to hold on so tightly of the physical environment. This is the Four of Pentacles. So it's reversed. Mm-hmm. So don't hold on so tightly. The Ace of Wands reversed, Lisa, suggests don't try to start something new. Instead, stick with what you have and keep working with it. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And the transition card between that is the Six of Swords reversed. So pay attention to this, showing up and doing the hard work. That's what's important. Because, I think your guides basically want you to keep on keeping on, do the work. Do the work. Finish your assignments. So,
You know, and I get the feeling that Lisa doesn't have a problem with that.
right.
She doesn't mind doing the hard work.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
does whatever she has to do,
Yep.
get from point A to point B.
Right.
And
I
I'm
agree.
very, very curious where Allyson comes from on this one, because so far it's been me and Val, and then Gerald and Allyson.
Right. There are two different layers of the same.
Exactly.
It's like a sandwich.
Oh, I just heard that part. I didn't hear any of your readings, and this is pretty intense. I can go, Gerald.
Yeah, go for it. I already went.
This is not light and fluffy. This feels like this is in the past, though. So hopefully you know what this is. If not, well, I don't know. Anyways, something big here happened. I don't know what this is, but you moved on from it. It was pretty devastating, whatever this was. There's some sort of either manipulation, lie, betrayal, something involved as well. And it was very much a burden to you in some sort of way. And I know this is like, what? Or meaning if this is just heavy. I don't know what this is. Again, tarot can be very dramatic, so water it down if need be, but the message is going to be the same. You have done a really good job at trying to temper, balance things out, and you've really stuck to your guns with that, with strength. The overall energy is a 6 of Pentacles, so you likely have received some sort of, this could even be with yourself though, some sort of help in some sort of way. 6 of Pentacles, which is about reciprocity, giving and receiving and that kind of thing. It's clarified by the 9 of Wands, which is like your mentality of I'm moving forward. You can't keep me down. You can't, you've got this. 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. This is the overall energy. So temperance and strength in the Chariot are here. If this was a person, possibly somebody has a strong placement either in Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer. If this is an individual. But that's what I got. So, but it looks like you're on the other end of this, or if not, you will be very soon. So I hope that was helpful, Lisa.
I don't even know if Lisa's on here right now, but it does feel to me like Gerald and Allyson had their take on it. And both Val and I are like, hey, kumbaya.
Was that like yours? Was that like yours is all, Gerald? I was very much into my cards. I didn't hear a word from you guys.
Mine was okay. Lisa said, yes, thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm a hard worker and not a complainer. So yes, you are all right.
Okay.
There you go.
It always happens because see, there's the 3D layer of what's going on in somebody's life. And my guides always bring in the spiritual level of what's going on in your life. And I don't care about your 3D stuff. They only care, are you meditating? Are you staying centered? So that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And I have a skull bathroom. So
yeah, see, so
I get the swords and the.
I'm just like,
but you need all this information on all these levels. It's nice to have it all, so it all works well.
And I would say Lisa probably has taken everything that we've said, filtered it through the Lisa database, and has figured out how to apply everything all of us said.
Exactly.
So that just makes total sense to me. So,
exactly.
And okay, and gotcha. Boundaries, are you still here? And we've had some more people pop in, so this has been wonderful. And and Lisa said yes, Gerald. And I did see Book Bewitched. Book said, OMG, literary witch deck. If I eat top ramen and budget, dot, dot, dot. Juno said the coolest thing, how blessed we are to have this powerful art on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And
If I eat top ramen and budget.
yeah, this is basically it's an expensive deck.
The Literary Witches deck?
Yeah, isn't it?
I paid $19.99 for it. I just got it. Barnes and
Oh,
Noble.
well, I'm wrong.
Just FYI. And that's the MSRP. Just
Okay.
maybe it used to be more, but yeah, I just bought it.
There was one that just came out, Literary Witches, or Literary
And there's a
Tarot.
book too that you can buy.
Okay. And Boundaries is here. So would like a message from spirit guides.
Okay.
This is it for anybody that's interested.
Okay. Yeah, there's a new one that came out that was just a Kickstarter thing that has a lot of bling. So I do know that one. That
Okay.
one is affordable.
Yep, it's $20. It's absolutely gorgeous. The cards are linen. It's beautiful.
And I think I have that one over there. Okay. Boundaries, message from my spirit guides. Whoever wants to go can certainly go.
Well, I'm getting, again, some transcendence energy. This is ascension. You're rising up. So at the same time, they're bringing a little past life energy in. And it's either when you were a baby or about having children. It's something that you will know, whatever is in this lifetime coming up for you surrounding that. I'm not sure which it is, but something that might need to be let go. Also, they're showing me the four forces. That's spring and autumn time. So that is both new growth, new energy, and at the same time, autumn is like the harvesting of whatever you've created. So this is really a powerful card when you look at it that way. This is like the culmination of everything you are generating is coming for you. So I really like that energy. And the ascent. This is you at the top of the mountain. So I feel like you have gone through some things to get here, and it's well deserved. You've soared, and with this Merkaba, it kind of shows that you've put in the work. So congratulations. I don't know about the baby energy from past lives. Maybe you lost children and you were a mother and you had to go through losing a child, which is very tough. Maybe there's pain regarding that, but you'll know better than I what you need to let go of. So that's it.
I see the boundaries that you have, that you are missing some messages from your spirit guides. I am not sure exactly what the message is, but you've got a little resistance. It's not a blockage, but a little resistance towards it's not flowing evenly. It's not flowing evenly because of this resistance within you. So the messages that you need to get from them, really, they're pretty darn happy about the way things are going with you, but they still feel that there's a little resistance because you need to just maybe you just need to meditate. Maybe you just need to relax a little bit and let them come through to you and follow. When things come up that seem unusual, follow it through anyway and just see where it goes. Because it won't hurt to follow some crazy idea about suddenly you need to go on a shopping spree or some silly thing like that. Just follow it and just see what happens. It's not going to make or break anything, but eventually you're going to remove the resistance and these messages will become very clear to you once you do that.
And while Cleo was talking, I just pulled one card for you, and it says wide open, and you're standing on the edge of the cliff. So that would free you up to open up and allow in all this new.
And Boundary said, yes, don't feel from my intuition what they want to say. So, all right.
All of those goofy little quirky things that come up when, you're thinking, oh no, I'm not going to do that. Just give it a shot anyway and see what happens. It's not going to make or break anything, but it'll definitely open up the whatever little interference you have going on right now.
Yeah.
Sure. Allyson, what do you got?
I do feel there's a lot here. So boundaries, there's something here, and maybe you're already doing this. There's something here that you need to work on, or maybe you're already working on it. You need to go within to heal this, work on this, look at this, whatever this is, the devil, clarified by the Hermit. You are very powerful, though. There's a lot here. When you're in your strength, you come up as the Emperor. There's something here, though, that I have the High Priestess with the Ace of Swords, clarifying that Emperor. So there is some sort of knowledge or truth that you need to deal with. This is something that you know about, or some sort of wisdom that you have, that sort of thing. That's what's clarifying the Emperor energy, which is, again, that's like boss energy, being in charge. You got everything's under control. You're in your power. You're on your path, which is the complete opposite of this devil energy, right? That you can go within and work on. Again, tarot can be very dramatic. Water this down if you need to, but that is the message. Because you have been given a gift of some sort. Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice. This is something that you do deserve on a spiritual level, who you are at your core, that sort of thing, right? So, but anyways, you are working on your life in general, whatever this is. The overall energy is 8 of Pentacles. This is hard at work. You know what your weaknesses are, or your downfalls, or whatever this is. But again, you have a gift here. There's something beautiful here. Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice. But there is some sort of devil energy, which could be some sort of an addiction, a weakness, a codependency, whatever. It could be food. It could be whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. You would know. But anyways, you have the ability to deal with all of this, and you have this higher knowledge, High Priestess, Ace of Swords. So it's, you know what to do. It's just a matter of actually doing it. And that's the outcome. So either you've already started on it, or you're about to, or whatever. But I do think as long as you keep on the path that you're on, you will get there. And again, the overall energy is 1 of 8 of Pentacles. So I hope this was helpful or made sense in some sort of way. Again, water it down if you need to. That's what I got.
Boundaries. I got the Hermit reversed. So it's time to come out of that phase of isolation and introspection, and actually look to see what it is out in the world. Because Allyson, you also got the Hermit. And so this is the Hermit getting out of the Hermitage, getting on the Knight of Cups, and being willing to go out into the world and experience the emotions that are there. However, the Knight forgot to actually create a good plan, because this is the 2 of Wands, where you got to actually plan a little bit. But it's okay, because your guides are telling you, it's like, okay, you got to get out there and move a little bit, get your body moving, and then you have to pause, look at the environment around you, because that's actually part of the process that you're doing. Your guides want you to figure out how to interact with the world that works for you, not with exactly what they tell you. It's about how you are interacting with the world. So that's what I have for you.
Can I
Sounds
show
good.
the bottom of the deck?
Yeah, of course.
I have, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, the Sun. So, again, as long as you're doing whatever it is you need to do, the karmic wheel is going to turn. The Six of Pentacles, this is like reciprocity, working together, that kind of thing. Can be with yourself. This isn't necessarily others, but it can be. Or not necessarily a person, but a situation or a group of people or a job or whatever. But the outcome is the Sun, which is the most beautiful card in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyways, hope this was helpful.
Yeah. Thank you, Boundaries. I'm not, John is here and was paying us a compliment, was enjoying things, and is feeling much calmer than ever.
Good.
Not John is the name of the channel.
I am not
I'm
John.
not John. I love that. Oh my God. That's so hilarious.
And Boundaries said, thank you so much. Resonate so much. Or this
Awesome.
resonates so much. So I just shuffled my deck together wrong. I think it's time for us to
do
quit.
that once in a while.
Yeah, so we're going to call it a night. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And yeah, I'm like going, really, people? So
That was fun.
we actually have we have a live coming up next on October 2nd, which is a Monday in a couple of weeks, and it's the caffeinated and unfiltered readings.
Yeah.
So but yeah, and so that's cool. What do the rest of you have coming up so that people can know that? What do you got coming up, Val?
Uh,
Sounds like everything.
I mean,
Yeah, really.
no. Yeah, about that. I have all my normal shows that you can see on my community page if you want to go back or you want to look into that. But let's see. I have Heather's art drawing. Don't forget to tune in at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, the 22nd, for the drawing for one of Heather's art pieces. So please tune into that. That's really important. And she has gorgeous art. And that's what I wanted to tell you about.
Awesome. Cleo?
Well, on Friday, I've got something going on with Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot. And I think, okay, that's on Friday. And then the following week hold on here a minute. This is the more important one. September 28th, the Golden Girls are coming back.
Yes.
September 28th. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm also going to be doing something on the 29th with Heather and Allyson. And then October 2nd, caffeinated and unfiltered. And of course, I'm always looking forward to that. That's where I get to say things I don't normally ever say.
You never use foul
And
language.
it's the cards.
Never.
And and that's the one where Allyson promised to get a sassy deck.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Yeah.
And I found another sassy deck that I can use. So
I will be all set.
okay.
Okay.
What is your new deck,
You'll see.
What?
Gerald?
You'll
Oh.
see. It's a secret.
I'm not going to tell you. People need
Tune
to
in and you will see.
like and subscribe, Cleo. I can show you afterwards, but I'm not going to do it in front of everybody.
It needs to be unveiled at the proper time.
That's right.
Okay, never mind.
That's right. I'm sassy. No. Allyson, what do you got coming up?
The Mystic Four, or no. I have Caffeinated Unfiltered, like you already mentioned, on Monday, October 2nd. Tuesdays, Transcend Politics. And on Fridays, I'm always on with Heather on her channel, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. And we have, we talk about something, a particular subject. And sometimes not. I don't know. We answer questions. It's we're doing readings for people.
Yes.
And I'm going to be doing that with you
on my
guys.
channel, and I'm going to start doing lives before too long. That'll be like live readings for the different zodiacs.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
when, sometime before Christmas, and I'll just go live, and whoever comes in the chat can listen.
Cool.
Nice. Tomorrow morning, I am with Jane the Seeker for Tuesdays with Tarot Stash exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. And then tomorrow afternoon, I have, I'm talking about the Real Sky Astrology. We're talking about the houses in astrology.
Good stuff.
And I think everybody, if you're the cool kids, and if you're not a cool kid or you're a person who doesn't do things when people suggest them, don't like and subscribe to my channel because you won't know what's coming up. But like and subscribe to my channel. So that was confusing.
I just got confused.
I got confused. Just like and subscribe. It'll be there. So, all right. Okay. And we have 2 days left to enter Heather's giveaway.
Yeah, there you go.
And we've had
Beautiful art.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I bought 2 pieces. They're on their way to me now.
there you go. You're gonna do like a live unveiling.
What's that?
You're gonna
Oh,
do
I
it.
have a light. I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We will see you again soon. Bye.
Yes, thanks, you guys.